హాయ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్, వెల్కమ్ టు జిఎంకే ట్యూటోరియల్స్. సో ఇప్పటివరకు మనం 2 వీడియోస్ చేసాం. ఇన్ కేస్ ఆఫ్ ది రెక్టిఫైర్స్ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూలో one important video is nothing but half wave rectifier, second one is nothing but center tapped full wave rectifier. So coming to the third one is nothing but bridge rectifier. ఒకవేళ 2 క్వశ్చన్స్ కాకుండా ఏదన్నా ఎక్స్ట్రా క్వశ్చన్ మనకి ఇస్తే, మేబీ బ్రిడ్జ్ రెక్టిఫైర్ మనకి క్వశ్చన్ అనేది ఎక్స్టర్నల్ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూ వచ్చింటే, సో ఫర్ దట్ పర్పస్ జస్ట్ ఐ విల్ గివ్ ఎ వెరీ క్విక్ రివిజన్. ఓకే, ఐ డోంట్ వాంట్ టు టేక్ మచ్ మోర్ టైమ్ హియర్. సో లెట్ us see. So bridge rectifier is nothing but why we are going to bridge rectifier. So in case of the center tapped transformer, it is a very expensive and occupies a very large space. So for that purpose we are entering into the bridge rectifier. So in that we are taking the 4 diodes. Okay, so the cost of the bridge rectifier is very small compared to the half full wave rectifier point of view. So let us see how this is a circuit diagram for bridge rectifier. Okay, here we are using the 4 diodes like a center. We are also using a transformer. Okay, so this is a input cycle. Okay, just I will draw the I will show guys. So this is the input guys. Here we are applying the input voltage Vi is equal to 30 volts and 50 hertz because of it is the AC input voltage. So AC input also having a magnitude, that is nothing but it is also having a certain magnitude. Let us consider Vm. It is also having a frequency because of AC signals also having a frequency. Okay, so if you observe this one, this 230 volt is applied as the input for the primary winding of the transformer. This transformer converts that input voltage to the another format, that is in terms of a magnitude of Vm or minus Vm. It is also input voltage waveform. It is appearing like this. Okay, input of Vm minus Vm 0 to pi and 0 to 2 pi. Okay, these are all the positive half cycle, negative half cycle. So when we are applying this voltage to the corresponding, so why? Because it is called as a bridge rectifier, means this circuit is connected in the form of a one bridge like structure. That's why it is called as a bridge rectifier. Suppose let us see here for positive half cycle what happens during the positive half cycle. What just I will give the, this is the output for output. Okay, okay guys, I don't want to take much more time, so that's why I will use some notations for understanding purpose. Just during the positive half cycle, let us consider during the positive half cycle. Okay, during the positive half cycle what happens guys? During the positive half cycle of the this input cycle, when the positive half cycle is passing in this direction, what happens? D1 is in forward bias. Okay, D1 is in forward bias. Okay, so it acts as a on switch. Okay, right? So D4 is in half condition. Okay, as well as this current is passing, D2 is in half condition. These 2 diodes, okay, D1, D2 and D4 is in half, D4 and D2, these 2 diodes in half condition. Okay, half condition, as well as this D1 and D3. Okay, D1 and D3 is in on condition. That means in the during the positive half cycle 2 diodes is in on condition, remaining 2 diodes in half condition. Therefore the current is passing through the corresponding load resistor RL and which produces some output voltage. That output voltage is equal to the bridge rectifier output. Okay, so if you go for the negative half cycle, remaining part of the negative half cycle, what happens is there, let us see here. During the negative half cycle, during the negative half cycle what happens is that, so D1 is in forward bias condition, D1 and D3, here D1 and D3 is in half condition. Okay, D1 D3 is in half condition, D4 and D2 is in on condition. So previous case లో చూస్తామంటే D1 D3 ఆన్ అయ్యాయి. సో నెగిటివ్ హాఫ్ సైకిల్కి వచ్చాక ఏమవుతుంది, D2 D4 అనేవి ఆన్ కండిషన్కి వస్తాయి, D1 D3 అనేవి హాఫ్ కండిషన్కి వెళ్తాయి. ఓకే, సో దేర్ఫోర్ అంటే బోత్ ది హాఫ్ సైకిల్ ది బ్రిడ్జ్ రెక్టిఫైర్ యాక్ట్ యాజ్ ఏ బ్రిడ్జ్ రెక్టిఫైర్ పాత్ ది ఫర్ కరెంట్ ఫ్లోయింగ్ ఫ్రమ్ A to B, that is nothing but RL load resistor ki some current అనేది పాస్ అయ్యడానికి some paths ని ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తుంది. Therefore it converts the both half cycles. So it is the output waveform for bridge rectifier. Okay, So during the half cycle, this is just what are the diodes we are going to be on condition D1 D2 అనేవి ఆన్ కండిషన్లో ఉంటాయి. డ్యూరింగ్ ద నెగిటివ్ హాఫ్ సైకిల్లో వచ్చేసి D2 అండ్ D4 ఆన్ కండిషన్లో ఉంటాయి. అవుట్పుట్ వచ్చేసి ఇలా. సో ఫర్ బోత్ హాఫ్ సైకిల్ జస్ట్ హియర్ ఆల్సో సేమ్ థింగ్ గైస్, వాట్ ఎవర్ ది పారామీటర్స్ యూ ఆర్ క్యాలిక్యులేటింగ్ లైక్ V average VRMS ఫర్ ఇన్పుట్ అండ్ V average and VRMS ఫర్ output calculate చేస్తాం. సేమ్ నోటేషన్స్, efficiency each and everything will be same in case of the bridge rectifier as well as also center tap full wave rectifier also. Okay, so coming to the advantages point of the bridge rectifier, center tap transformer is not required. So the transformer utilization factor is high, that is nothing but 81 utilization factor, and peak inverse voltage also is for the peak inverse voltage required for diodes in bridge rectifier is only half of the center tap. Only we need only VI only, we don't require 2 VM. So in case of the 2 VM is required for center tap, but in case of the bridge rectifier only we need a VM only. So those are all the some of the advantages of the bridge rectifier. Okay, so thank you for watching guys.